All right, got a quick meeting right now. Normally I bring coffee to these meetings, like that's my gift, but this is with the owner of a coffee shop. So I don't know what I should have brought and I didn't bring anything. I'm like one of those people who's really affected by the weather, but since starting YouTube, like, it's normally raining whenever I want to go record something outside. I'm just like, I don't care, I'm just amped, I'm jacked out of my mind. Okay, what happened? Where do I start? Where do I start this and where am I gonna record this thing? I need like an overhang. Look what I just found. Eternal Serenity Tattoo. I don't think that you're still in business, but thank you for making this overhang. I don't want to get too meta about this, but actually I do. I completely want to get meta about this. I'm really excited about the idea. Don't get me wrong, like, Metal for Breakfast, he made this whole video.
Hey Cody, how's it going?
Let's do this idea, let's break the internet. That's why I love YouTube.
Somehow made it to me, which I then found out inspired you, which then inspired me, and now we're like, friends?
I wouldn't have ever got to meet any of these people, any of you. I wouldn't have got to meet any of you, and now we're meeting and we're like putting our brains together and making new things that never would have existed without having met. What if we make something that inspires someone else to make something that inspires something else to make something that changes everything, that changes the world?
Impact.
I'm super amped. I'm super amped about the idea. What is the idea? What are we gonna do? I need to go edit my vlog.
Well, my song is just...
I was cutting that vlog and then I had to go and I did some client work, and some sweet painting. By the way, that's something I think more and more people are gonna be doing, so like craft your skills around creating some vloggy style videos for families who are doing cool things like that. I think more and more people are gonna be hiring people to create that kind of video, so get that done. I'm so jacked about this collab. I direct messaged Metal for Breakfast right before I was about to release the vlog with a Peter McKinnon like babysitter editor thing. And I'm like, hey, could I use some of your footage for this? And he's like, I was just about to message you and ask you the same thing. He was planning that video that he released at the same time that I was planning a video that I released where we were both planning on using each other's stuff. That's what I call wavelength match. Wavelength match, the idea in my brain, I mean, it's probably just a thing. I'm probably just stealing it from somebody. It comes from when you're at a concert, especially like a, what's this called? Orchestra. And by the end of the concert, they've done like brain scans of people and their brains are doing the same exact thing, and they can predict like the future of what their brains are gonna do, and the wavelengths of their brains are all like syncing up because they're all listening to the same thing, having the same experience. They can get trippier and trippier. Happened with me and Metal for Breakfast that for some reason we both started like coming toward this idea of we should collab, we should use each other's stuff, like we want to work together at the same time. Before that, it happened when Audrey and I had done our collab, and then we added the PMB Roll Challenge into it. While I was making that video about a surprise party, about my theory of life as a surprise party, like you never know what's gonna happen next and you should just kind of always be excited because something great's around the corner. While I was making that video, Peter was direct messaging Audrey to use the footage, and I had no idea. That's what I call wavelength match. I think there's a lot of reasons for it. One of the main reasons is I think listening to, getting immersed in the same sort of stuff. So like Gary Vee, you know, like a lot of us love Gary Vee, a lot of us love Casey, a lot of us love Peter. We're kind of all in this mix, and so it becomes easier and easier to start thinking the same things and then applying our own creativity to those things and then like blasting off from it. I just love it. I just love it. I'm rambling. I'm gonna go to a pool party.
Daddy,
hi! Oh yeah, I bet.
I'm not worrying about our kids right now.
Oh, okay. Look at you in the hot tub, man. I love it.
I told Sydney, I was like, my kids are being watched.
My kids are being watched. I love it.
I did say it's so funny because I'm like talking.
That's exactly right. It's 10:43 at night. It just started raining, but that's a good thing because I just feel like rain like always means a good thing. What are you gonna do about it? Like wavelength match is real. What you put into your brain, who you surround yourself with, like that's what changes things. That's what changes you. That's what makes things happen. All right, so you're gonna put in like, are you gonna put in the bad stuff, the negative stuff? Are you gonna get yourself around people who are inputting what you wanna be outputting? Input what you wanna output, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. What are you putting in? What are you putting out? Let's do this thing. My camera is soaked. Seriously, I hope I have a towel or something in the car. Like, I've never made this camera this wet.